Well, howdy, friends, and welcome to Craft Round the Clock TV. Oh, I gotta get rid of this already. I'm Kelly with Rowena May Inspired, and I am here to make a cute little craft today for our Down on the Farm event. So let's see if we can get someone to join us. Say hello when you pop on so I know who's there. Hello, Debbie. Hi, Raven. Oh, we're almost here. Hello, Susan. I think we got it. Hello, Vicki Richards. How are you? Hi, Jody. So, you guys, thank you for joining me this afternoon. So, you're on my page, of course, but I'm crafting in Craft Round the Clock today. Well, and whoops, why did that just open back up? In the description of the my live today, I put some information regarding Miss Devitt Rock, who was one of our fellow crafters who passed away suddenly last week. So you can read the information in there. There's a link for she had a son that passed away about 10 years ago. So there's if you want to make a donation to that, it's like a memorial scholarship fund for him. Hi, Barb. How are you? Hello, Jackie. Hi, Nikki. Thank you guys for joining me. So that information is there. You may have seen it if you've watched any other crafters on, but we're sharing that, and we're crafting in honor of her this week. So you can see my little farmer girl garb and my bibs, and if you didn't see me from the beginning, I had my little wheat in here, but that was kind of annoying. So here, I'll put that in here. There. Hello, Christine. Thank you for spreading the joy. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to make a craft today with one of the little foam dice from Dollar Tree, okay? So, you know how I like to keep it simple and keep it, fun, simple, easy. I'm going to be using Waverly Maze, and I'm going to paint. Hello, Tracy. How are you? So I'm going to paint this dice. Oh, I haven't had this Waverly opened in a while. Holy moly. Okay, so I'm going to paint the dice yellow. It's going to take us probably 2 coats to get this covered. But if you have any of these dice, these are so fun to use, you guys. They're just so many things you can do with them. I never thought to do, well, actually I did. I can't even say that for this specific one, because I did a couple of ones earlier that are different. So I'll show you those at the end when we get this one finished. But I made one like this at Easter time, duh, I forgot about that. So does anybody remember what I made with this little dice at Easter time? Hello, Pauline. Thank you for spreading the joy. It was really cute, and I didn't even think about it until I started talking. I'm like, wait a minute, I have made one of these before. But it was towards the Easter time. You are, wait. You are what? From the cement pot. I told you I look like Ellie Mae Clampett. What do you guys think? Like a redheaded Ellie Mae? And you guys, if you've been with me for any length of time, you might recognize these bibs were my dad's. So I don't have any bibs, so I wanted to kind of, dress the, with the theme. And so I threw my dad's bibs on. However, I could not get up. This is one of those crafts where you can't get up because these bibs have been altered. And yeah, because I've crafted with them, so there's pieces missing. Like pockets and legs and such. Oh shoot, you guys, too funny. Okay, so I'm gonna do all the outsides, and then I'm gonna dry it, and then tackle the other sides, because if not, I'm gonna have this everywhere. Well, thank you. Well, hello, Pat. Thank you. I'm welcome to my page. I hope you enjoy it. We have a lot of fun here, a lot of laughs. I laugh at myself. I like to be just kind of lighthearted and have a good time. So I'm just going to dry this paint. Everybody having a good day today? It's hot here. Hot. Very hot. Blake said his car said 90 on the way home. I don't know if it's really 90 outside, but that's what he said, because I was like, are you going to mow the lawn? He's like, it's 90. I'm like, he might have just been fooling me, though. So we didn't have to mow. No, we have to mow before we go this weekend. We have to. It's so long. Okay, so I'm going to paint the top. Like I said, you're gonna have to put 2 coats on to cover this orange. It's too bad they didn't make these like white, but yes, you're gonna have to cover this little guy 2 coats. You're scrubbing carpets, yuck. Oh yeah, yeah. That doesn't sound fun. No, that does not sound fun. Hello, Lynn. How are you? So you guys, there's been such cute crafts that have been made this week. Everybody's so different, and it's been fun to see all the a lot of animals. And I wish I would have remembered what her page was called. I just watched her a little bit ago. She painted, because you guys know I love sunflowers. Thank you for spreading the joy, Debbie. Oh, 89 in Iowa. Huh. Ugh. It's the first time I've caught this crafter, and she painted sunflowers on a porch leaner board. Oh my gosh. I was sitting there I was intently, I was kind of still working, but I was intently watching her because I was like, I want to learn how to paint like that because I love sunflowers. 98 in Fort Worth. Oh. I know, isn't it? We all have like pigtails and braids and stuff. It's fun. It's fun to just join along in the theme. I have my sunflower shirt on here. You can't really see it, but it's fun to participate. Hello, Elaine from Columbus, Ohio. Thank you for letting me know where you're joining me from. Okay, so we're going on to the second coat here, or else it's going to be kind of pink looking. The yellow and the orange. So this is Waverly chalk paint in the color Maize, and it covers really well. So it does really good for this kind of, when you're doing this kind of thing. Just got to be careful when you're using your heat gun. Keep it back because the paint will bubble if you get it too close, and it may be you gotta be careful because it's a foam dice. Just be careful. Keeping it back a little bit. This is the longest part of the craft, you guys. And when I have 30 minutes, I like to do something because, I'm usually an hour-long crafter, so I like to keep it I'm like, what can I do in 30 minutes? I want to finish, as I like to chit chat. Oh, Earth Haven Studio, yeah, yes. Oh. I don't know if she's been. I don't know much about her. I'm gonna have to go on her page and check her out because I'd not caught her before. I don't know if she just paints. I gotta check her out though because those sunflowers were amazing. I love that. So I'm like, if I could figure out how to do that, I'd love to make one of those boards like she made for her porch. Good afternoon, Sandy. How are you? Okay, we got 2 more sides and then we'll have it all painted. Well, hello, Elaine. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy watching me. As I was telling them just a second ago, I like to keep it fun and lighthearted and just have a good time. I'm a newer crafter. I started crafting during COVID, so I never really crafted before that. Like I do now. I craft all the time now, but I didn't do that before. So I guess that was one good thing that came out of COVID. There's a few people that are like that. I mean, at least that I know of, that are crafters on that Craft Live now because of that too. I thought that was kind of cool. We found a passion. So, you guys, I don't like to just paint, but we're almost done. Got these last 2 sides. So this, when I started out, was a foam dice from Dollar Tree. Okay, that's what you find, the foam dice. These are cute little I've used them for different things, but this is a really cute one. I love the color maize. Well, thank you, Judy. I appreciate that. I just kind of, you know, I learn things from watching other crafters. I just practice myself, you know. You started watching crafting during lockdown last year. Devitt was the first crafter you found on Facebook. Oh. She inspired a lot of people. So sad. So sad. Oops. Sorry, I just bumped that and it was a little bit wet. Very sad. Well, she is very, very missed. Very missed. Okay. Got my gun a little too close to that. There's a little bubbly right there. That's when you know you got to stop. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. So, I'm going to be done with the paint, so I'll put that up. So we've got our little dice all, or our little die, I guess, all painted up. So what I'm going to do now, let's try to get rid of this wet brush. I'm going to put that under there. Is I have some orange felt from Walmart. And I'm going to cut, I didn't really, I guess I'm kind of winging it at this point with this part, because I didn't really draw out, which I probably should. Let me get a pen here or something. So what I'm doing is I'm going to make some feet. Does anybody guess what we're making yet? Anybody? Let me see if I can kind of draw this. I might just cut it, you guys. I might just wing it here and see if I can make it look like feet, like cute feet. It might look kind of, my favorite word, wonky. A chicken, yes, a little chicken, yes. These are so fun to make, you guys, and they're so easy. Okay, so I feel like if I get the first one, okay, here's, what do you guys think for the foot? That's one foot. Maybe that foot's a little bit, oh, maybe I'll have to put the foot out like that. Maybe I'll put it out a little bit. And this one's getting feet. The other ones don't have any. The other ones don't have any appendages. Okay, so I can just use this one to help make the other one. Because I've learned one thing in crafting: work smarter, not harder, when you're trying to do this. So, like, kind of goes with anything in life, really. But okay, so we're just trimming this little foot out of the orange felt. See if I can cut down in here without cutting the other one. Because I'm not used to crafting at 4 o'clock. Well, it's 3 o'clock Central Standard Time, but at 4 o'clock Eastern Time, I'm just not used to that. But I kind of like it. Gotta go grocery shopping afterwards. It's kind of weird. Usually when I get done crafting at night, I'm going to bed. Okay. It's hard to get down into the little crevices there of his little toes, I guess. Do they have toes? I don't know if chickens have toes. What are they called? I don't know. Is there any farmers on here or farm girls? Okay, it's close. I think it's pretty close. So we have 2 little feet here. So I'm going to look. I'm going to put them the opposite direction since we kind of like copied them. I'm going to put some glue on here. Some hot glue. You like my bib, Sharon? I'm going with the theme. I'm a country girl today. I'm back in the country. Guys, I was raised in a village, but we have country all around us. Okay, she's going to be a her, you guys. There's her little feet. How cute is that? So she's got her little feet on there. All right, let me move this away now. She's got her little tootsies. They are called chicken toes. Oh, I didn't even know. I just, you know me, I'm just like, what's it called? I don't know. Okay, if you guys watched me craft last night, I used these little buttons for my little snowman ornaments, and I'm going to use the same ones for, I had a whole bunch of these. So I'm going to use the same ones for the little chicken. I'm going to put her eyes on. I got to remember to keep track of time. We got 15 minutes. Okay. Well, there's one eye. And some glue strands. Yes, there. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was like, I just read the same comment again. I'm like, oh, yeah, chicken toes. Have you guys seen the chicken feet in the store? Do you guys like to eat chicken feet? Because when I see those in the store, I cringe. I don't know. Wouldn't they be like gristly or I don't know. Okay, there's her eyes. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe they're not gristly. I don't want to judge. I don't really know, so I don't want to. Okay, so I need to make a little beak. She needs a beak. Okay, so I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. Hold on. So I thought maybe I could make like kind of like a three. You've never eaten them? You can't. I just don't know either. Okay, so I'm thinking about this. I'm just taking this piece of felt, this orange felt. I'm going to fold it in half and see if I can make a beak. Make something look cute. I don't know. We'll see what. I have a vision what it should look like, but I'm not sure it's going to look like that. Okay, it might be a little too big. Let me cut it down just a little bit. Okay, because I thought if I quack quack. So I thought if I went like this, look, it should look like a duck beak, right? I mean, okay, Tammy, you have the chicken beak, not a duck beak. Well, it probably looks like a duck beak too, but you have the chickens. Does this look like a chicken beak? I don't know. Do chickens have beaks? Is that what? Here I go again, you guys. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I just thought, look at this. Do you think it looks like a little chicken mouth? Okay, I'm going to put some glue on it. We'll see what it looks like when I put it on here. Okay, so I got to hold it for just a second. Because I got to... Okay, I'll use my little spatula. Maybe I can reach down in here and maybe open it a little bit. Because I want to... Well, I'm going to try to get it to stick really good. All right, what do you guys think? Is that too big? Is her mouth too? Look how long it is. Is that a big mouth chicken? She's kind of cute. She's kind of cute. I should put a little blush on her, like last night. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take my Posca pen in the color white, and I'm gonna put little dots on her eyes. And then we're really going to girdle her up. Now, my wheat is shedding. I know there's a million ways to make eyes, so this is just what I'm doing. You'll see on one of the other ones I made, I did it a little different. I didn't really like it. So I'm just doing it like this. See her little eyes? Like she's kind of side-eyeing. So I thought that was super cute. Okay, so now we have to make her, hello Melissa, how are you? Now we have to make her girly, because so look what I have. Lashes. She needs her lashes. Well, now, Tammy, do chickens have lashes? Oh, I'm just kidding. Well, this one does. Okay, so these little lashes came from Dollar Tree, you guys. I didn't even know they had such a thing. Like these little tiny things, which are, I don't know about putting one on. I thought about it today. You love my outfit? You love my... Thank you. Thank you. Do you guys notice I have like, here, let me get closer. I can't get too high, but do you guys notice I have twine in my hair? It's holding my hair together. That's really redneck. Redneck, or I shouldn't say redneck. That's really hillbilly. How about that? Or in our case, we call him hickerbilly. Hickerbilly. But earlier I thought about putting one of these on, but I was like, I don't even know. These are like little tiny, they're called 3-strand wispy natural short lashes. Okay, what do you guys think? Is she looking girly now? I think they're adorable. That one, she needs her eyelashes curled a little bit. I remember when I was little, my mom used to curl her eyelashes. I wonder, Mom, do you still, is she, I don't know if my mom's still on here. Well, she's at the pool, so she used to curl with that little contraption. I've never in my life done that, you guys. I feel like it would hurt. Okay, so I need to give her a little bit. You guys, I didn't think about her little, like I said, I didn't really give them appendages. And when I started to think about the wings, like, I'm like, I don't know what I would use because I don't, I mean, I probably could have cut some cardboard or something and painted it yellow and hooked it on there, but that was getting a little too fancy. So I have this like chenille yarn from Dollar Tree, and this is the only yarn I had that was yellow because I want to give her some hair. Eyelash curler. Yeah, your mom had one too? Well, thank you, Sonia. I always thought it was really strange when I was little watching her, but she always did that. Like I said, I've never owned one of those in my many, many years of life. I've never owned one because it looks so scary, you know. It looked really scary. So, but I mean, I guess if it works, I mean, if you like that, I mean, now I guess people just buy the lashes and put them on or have their lashes done. You ready to see? Oh, you ready to see what I'm creating today? Well, we are getting ready to put, so far we've made this cute little chick out of a Dollar Tree dice. And I'm getting ready to put some hair on her. And I hope she looks cute. She needs some hair. I don't know if that's enough hair. Let's see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook this in the middle and I'm going to flip it over. You knit with this yarn? Oh, I know. I love this yarn. You guys, I have this yarn in so many different colors because it's so soft and, oh, that's going to be pretty. Okay, so this was like, oh, let me get them all straightened out here again. 2, 3, let me check my time. Okay, 8 minutes. 4, 5, 6. Look how long that one is, you guys. What the heck was I doing there? Okay, got rid of that one. Whoops. Chick over. Okay, I have some yellow. Your mom still curls her eyelashes. You know, I should have figured. My mom and your mom curling their eyelashes. Mom's probably still doing it. She's not answering right now because she doesn't want to admit it, but she is. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I just have some, I found some yellow thread. So, you know, my spools, most of my spools have thread on them still that I got. So I'm just going to tie this with some, so give me just a second because I'm trying to really concentrate because I can barely see this thread. But I wanted to use something really small and, you know, not like twine or anything like that. So I just like, I'll just use a piece of thread, but it's kind of a gold color. It's hard to see on the brown table. I just want to get it tied in a knot here real quick. All right, I don't know if, there we go. Well, I think I don't know what I just did there. It's kind of double loop. But you guys, this, I pulled this out. It has multiple, like, ends. You love the relationship I have with my mom? Yes, we have a very good relationship. One of my friends I'm going to meet after I get done crafting. I got to meet her today. And she said something about meeting me on Friday. And I said, I can't meet you on Friday. I'm going to Vegas. She's like, are you eloping? I said, you want my mother to kill me? I said, no, I'm not eloping. Okay, you guys, we're going to hook the hair on here. Oh, this is going to be cute. So I just took those strands and tied them in the middle. It's kind of a little shag look here. If I need to trim it up, I will. So I'm just putting a little hot glue on the top. Okay. Look at her little hair. How cute is that? So we could trim it up a little bit, maybe right here. 'Cause I've got a bow, you guys. Of course, I have a little buffalo check bow that I made ahead of time. Okay, we got 5 minutes. I want to trim her hair right here, her little bangs, because I don't like my bangs in my eyes. Because you guys, I rock the bangs because I don't like my forehead, so I don't want her bangs in her eyes. But we're going to put her little bow on top of her hair. She's so cute. You're just sitting here watching you make a little craft. Is this so cute? Well, what do you guys think? Is she not adorable? Now look how easy that was, you guys. We just used a Dollar Tree, one of the Dollar Tree dice, painted it with the Waverly Maze. And then we just added some buttons for eyes, some felt, some yarn, and a bow. How cute is that? Okay, so while we have 4 minutes left, I'm going to show you the other ones that I made earlier, okay? So I did a little staging here. Okay, so this is, I'll call her Miss Piggy. So same concept, I just used some different felt. Now I don't like her eyes. She looks like she's staring into, I don't know about her eyes, you guys. But so these are like little shelf sitters. And I have my little bale of hay. You might, oh, don't know if you can see it. The little bale of hay from Dollar Tree. I picked that up and I had that. I was like, oh, I could just put that in there. And then look at Mr. Cow. Look at this little hair. Now, this is Mr. Cow. He doesn't have any lashes or a bow. So this is Mr. Cow. So, so these are the little Dollar Tree dice that you can turn into cute little farmhouse animals. How cute is that? You like her eyes? Well, thank you. Thank you, guys. Well, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Because I've got just a couple minutes. We can chit chat for a second. I'll be back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Remember, my new crafting night for during the week is Thursday night. I craft Tuesday at 7 p.m., but I craft Thursday now at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Because I'll be in Vegas on Friday, and you know what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. No, I'm just kidding. Well, thank you. I know these dice turned out, it was so cute. I mean, I could probably do some. Maybe I should do a sheep. That would be fun, you guys. I just started adding to it, and you just figure out things to do with them. It's so cute. So I hope you all, if you're new to my page, I hope you enjoyed my craft and you would hit follow and come back and join me again for another fun, cute craft. And if you spread the joy, sprinkle or SHARE, let me know in the comments, because I do have my monthly crafty mail giveaway, or gift away, I guess I should say. And don't forget the link in the description is for Devitt. If you would like to donate to her son's memorial, it's listed above. And I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day and have a great night. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you so much, you guys. Bye-bye.